Welcome to NANLA 25. Today, we're opening up a case file on a criminal underworld that's, well, operating right under our noses. Let's dive right into our case study, petty theft. So our investigation starts with our first group of perpetrators, the feline felons. And look, these are not your average criminals, okay? They're masters of stealth. They have a level of cunning that's frankly a little unsettling, and they operate with a complete and total lack of remorse. And here we go, our first suspect, caught right in the act. The crime? Grand theft orthocomfort. I mean, just look at that expression. That is not the face of guilt. That's the face of pure defiance. A look that says, yeah, I took your heating pad. It's mine now. What are you going to do about it? Okay, let's move on to the next case. This operative here is a smooth pickpocket, specializing in personal effects. The wallet has been secured, but you gotta notice the getaway strategy. The classic wide-eyed, who me? Look, it's a pretty bold move to fake innocence while you're literally caught with the loot in your mouth. Do you know, some criminals are caught with the loot, others with their tools. This suspect was apprehended clutching a high-powered, tactical laser device. And look at that serene expression. He's not just sleeping, he's dreaming of future capers, of all the little red dots that have no idea what's coming for him. Ah, a crime as old as time itself. Sock theft. This particular bandit shows absolutely zero shame. The grip is firm, the gaze is steady, the escape is just moments away. Every laundry day, this is the face that haunts the owners of mismatched socks everywhere. Truly, truly unrepentant. Here we can see the rap sheet of a real career criminal. This is not a one-time thing. We've got evidence of post-it note pilfering, sponge liberating, and what looks to be a crumb of some sort. This cat isn't just a thief. They're a full-blown kleptomaniac with a very diverse portfolio. Now this wasn't just a theft. It was a strategic coup. The target? A high-end, top-of-the-line gaming chair. The mission was obviously a success, and the victor is, well, just look at that smug face. And the tiny little tongue out? That's just twisting the knife. The gamer has been officially vanquished. And here we're seeing a classic diversionary tactic. The suspect has commandeered a fresh towel, but they're using that overly innocent and startled look to disarm the victim. Those wide eyes are just saying, "What? This old thing? It's been my towel for years. You must be mistaken." Textbook misdirection. All right, let's switch gears and look at the canine division, the positively criminal pups. Their methods are a little, well, let's just say they're less subtle. They trade stealth for sheer, brazen audacity. Our first canine case involves what appears to be a crime of passion. The target? A single hair tie. You can just see the evidence of a struggle. That grimace, that toothy grip. This wasn't about need, it was about want. The hair tie simply never stood a chance. I want you to just note the specificity of this crime. This fluffy Pomeranian isn't interested in your shoes or your food. Nope, it's vice, terracotta pot bases. This is a very niche, very particular brand of thievery. A connoisseur criminal, if you will. Okay, here we're moving beyond petty theft into what looks like high-level financial crime. This suspect was caught holding a literal wad of cash. Is it extortion? Money laundering? We don't have all the answers, but those eyes, they suggest he knows exactly what he's doing. This Irish setter tries so hard to project this air of dignity and grace, but it's all a facade, completely undone by the mysterious, fluffy white object it's trying so desperately to hide in its mouth. It's actually a masterful attempt at hiding evidence in plain sight. This slide, it captures the lifestyle perfectly. After a successful score, what does a tiny kingpin do? He relaxes. He kicks back with a stolen and frankly completely oversized cigar. This poodle isn't just in the crime game, he's running it. Now, some cases are motivated by greed, but others, they're a little more complex. Here, the stolen item is a baby's pacifier. The motive seems pretty clear. Nostalgia. A simple thief just trying to recapture the innocence of his youth. You can almost sympathize. Almost. So we return to the pervasive crime of sock theft, but this Weimaraner has taken it to a whole new level. This isn't just one sock. This is an entire load of laundry. The sheer volume is just astonishing. Is he hoarding? Building a fortress? His motives are as murky as his mouth is full.
And here we have another portfolio, this time from a prolific canine kleptomaniac. The collection is, extensive. We've got a floral blanket, a TV remote, a child's toy, and wait, is that a bar of soap? For this dog, if it isn't nailed down, it is considered fair game.
Sometimes a case just leaves you scratching your head. This tiny suspect is in possession of 2 wool dryer balls, both of which seem to be larger than its own head. How is this possible? The physics are just baffling. This is a crime that absolutely defies explanation. If you ever need a confession, just look into this golden doodle's eyes. That is the look of pure, unadulterated, I know I shouldn't have this guilt. I mean, the evidence is in his mouth, but the entire story is written right there on his face. Case closed. And here we see the getaway. This golden retriever has secured the prize, a blue something, and is now taking a triumphant victory lap. That jaunty little trot, that tail held high, that is the pure, unbridled joy of a successful heist. And for our final category, we have a group of specialists known for their very unique skill set. These are the ferret filchers, the acrobats, the contortionists, the true professionals of the animal underworld. Our first ferret operative was caught impersonating a medical professional. The stolen item? A plastic syringe. What kind of unlicensed practice is he running on that couch? We may never know, but I definitely would not trust him with my health insurance information. This is straight out of a spy movie. Descending from the ceiling, this agent has acquired the keys. The technique is flawless. This isn't just theft, it's infiltration.